Peace and true blessings to you. My name is Emskee, to those who have never heard of me. As a celebrated DJ and MC for many years in New York City and certain parts of the world, I've always prided myself on delivering a variety of timeless quality music to my listeners. As you get ready to listen to my first solo album, I ask you to check it with an open ear. It's an album of multiple styles and concepts that hopefully you can take something from and apply it to situations in your life. This is not a conscious album. This is not a gangster album. This is hardly seen, rarely heard. Let's go in. In the role that I play like Morgan Freeman, working to exercise oversized demons in the music and the culture. I love stress possesses it, and laziness is taking it down like a deficit. I used to love it's what the true heads say. It was common in my tape deck back in the day. Like Tribe Called Quest, Gangstar, you know the flavor. The sound was unmistakable and somehow related to you. But where did that standard go? I mean creative production with infectious flow. The bar's low and there's nobody spotted to wanna raise it. But Emskee's a part of the movement that's trying to save it. I still carry records when I go out to DJ. I'm still writing lyrics that you gotta hit replay. But I see the rolled eyes and smirks that I'm outdated, while the lame and unreal get cloned and syndicated.
Time to get shit from the heart.
Make a spark over this track.
Time to get shit from the heart.
I provide rights and labor.
Time to get shit from the heart.
Make a spark over this track.
Time to get shit from the heart.
Pure knowledge expands from my esophagus.
Serving life behind 16 bars, a good sentence when the crime is attacking the tracks with heat vengeance. I get a rush for cultural nostalgia. History's a golden era head should be proud of. I scream it louder than the savage average, cause I carry the baggage from the pioneers' years. This ain't a new jack swinging in your city. I've been around the block, I never stopped rocking silly. Ignored and snored on for so long, but diligent, knowing that my time will arrive when I be killing them. I stay the course in a lane off the chain, cause I've broken myself loose from the lame ass same old same. Recognize as I stand in a lineup for some other MCs you believe to be divine enough. Please, process elimination. Emskee's the central and soul radiation.
Time to get shit from the heart.
Make a spark over this track.
Time to get shit from the heart.
I provide rights and labor.
Time to get shit from the heart.
Make a spark over this track.
Time to get shit from the heart.
Pure knowledge expands from my esophagus.
I picture me booked around the world like an almanac. Classic repossession man, taking it back. Steady fixing the fiction with facts that lifestyle. And seeking approval from nods and bright smiles. And heavy pounds given after the shows. Not concerned about the labels of the cars and clothes. The money's a factor, but not the main emphasis. I'm into exposing MCs that's not meant for this. It's real serious, a definite problem that's lingering too long. Who's putting these fools on? They're getting their jewels on from nothing to say. And the consumer's just as stupid, they're providing the paydays. The blind's leading the blind like George Bush designs. Another master plan he'll only undermine. Impeach the precedents that's holding and sets back the business and the talent in rap into a death trap.
Time to get shit from the heart.
Make a spark over this
Time to
track.
get shit from the heart.
I provide rights and labor.
Time to get shit from the heart.
Make a spark over this track.
Time to get shit from the heart.
Pure knowledge expands from my esophagus.
I work too hard, I originate. I work too hard, they duplicate. I work too hard, I originate. I work too hard, they duplicate. I work too hard, I originate. I work too hard, they duplicate. I work too hard, I originate.
My dialogue is my own.
Human beings are not born with prejudice. We're not born with the instinct to harm or kill. Yet throughout our history in every society, there are those who hate and pass that hate on to their children.
I saw it with my own eyes. I had learned in the Holy Land that not all whites are racist. Some are sincere. Some are even capable of brotherly love toward a black man.
What have you got against us niggers?
Oh, I got nothing against you.
When push come to shove, you're gonna holler nigger.
like always.
The value of shock has just been implemented, so wait before you judge and hear me out for a minute. That word is steady used to bring brothers to bond, but there's an ill underlying history it lives on. Yes, I said it for years and know that you have too. It's a term of affection that's an oppressor's hate weapon. It's hard to hear the racial undertone whispers when it's used and empowered to be your love transmitter. If white or any other people say it with hate, it takes on the definition of their grave mistake. Just get it out of your system, Mr. Miss. Kids and multicultures take heed and listen clear to this. It's time to erase embracing it across the nation for your brother man, black man. I know you can, and school your friends on it too, to tell their friends crews it's a new fad of the right thing to do. Yo, I'm not a nigger, and never was a nigger, and won't be a nigger, and can't be a nigger. See, those old days are real but long gone, but to label me a nigger today is all wrong. Whether in fun or supposed fact, use a nigger as a vocab word is straight whack. It's time for change, although it may seem strange to y'all. The N-word's a played out term, that's all. Will it increase its ugly meaning when its use is banned to give the power of its origin back to the man? Will it be used less and less and finally put to rest? Probably not, but it sounded good to simply suggest. Yo, I see whips and chains raping hanging from trees. I see the auction block and broken families. Degradation of manhood and character, disembodied limbs and crowd sinister laughter. The word bonds the days of ugly misery and represents a place and time of intense misery. But we sling it today like a drug spot, not even on the low. I mean, yo, that's just not hot. And then expect another color not to use it, and play ourselves when we're provoked and just lose it. Mind over matter is the aim of the game. Mental stamina's the plan of the fight to maintain. Yo, I'm not a nigger, and never was a nigger, and won't be a nigger, and can't be a nigger. See, those old days are real but long gone, but to label me a nigger today is all wrong. Whether in fun or supposed fact, use a nigger as a vocab word is straight whack. It's time for change, although it may seem strange to y'all. The N-word's a played out term, that's all. Yo, Emmett Till was a thrill for bigotry, considered to be an N-I-double-G like you and me. So the use of the word to rest and retire, go up in smoke like the hanging black people on fire. Testicles shoved in their mouth for another horrors, making it hard for us to live to see tomorrow. Yo, start training yourselves to stop saying it and analyze without surprise to see the pain in it. You're not a nigga, and neither am I, but some are ignorant and living in the shade of a lie. Respect yourself, then other heads will maybe respect you. Eliminate the N-word and get your respect due. Yo, I'm not a nigger, and never was a nigger, and won't be a nigger, and can't be a nigger. See, those old days are real but long gone, but to label me a nigger today is all wrong. Whether in fun or supposed fact, use a nigger as a vocab word is straight whack. It's time for change, although it may seem strange to y'all. The N-word's a played out term, that's all. So yeah, I'm saying, this is your man Emskee from the good people. Shoutouts to my man the Saint. If you're not black, I wouldn't expect you to fully understand the attempted effect of this song, you know what I'm saying? The N-word has been a staple in casual conversations for way too long. It'll never be forgotten, but its open use undermines its horrific meanings, you know what I'm saying? Just remember, black people, when you throw it around freely, here's what they think about you.
Black people are slaves and white people own them. That's just the way it is.
Just don't understand it, I guess.
It's the natural way of things. I suppose it's because white folks are just naturally smarter than niggers.
Nigger! You, nigger. I'm talking to you. You may be as dumb as hog fat, but you're as strong as an ox. Nigger, keep loading.
Oh shit, my nigga, you heard that shit, my nigga? That's fucked up, my nigga. Go back to Africa! I hate you, nigga! You grab the mic, have something to say, have some real dope content or crazy wordplay. You try to rhyme with prose line for line, you gotta study the art and draw your own ill design. You play yourself as a come and go artist, realize longevity will place you with the hottest. It's a serious joint from Emskee. Here, focus on the lyrics from me. Listen close. I don't wanna be a star with no stripes. Exciting with the game, but can't support the hype. You know the type, if you're serious about your music. Artist with the real live look, but can't prove it. I live what I talk, give or take a few lines. A middle lower class brother, grope a mind on the grind. I never ride names to get on, they play games. Strange kinds, twisted like the fingers in the West Sign. String you along or outright dish you. Strange relationships that are never official. I blow the whistle on the personal foul. With cool steps in the wind, turn around and be out. Yo, so me, myself, and I slide off a dolo. I demonstrate how it's gotta be like a promo. Straight focus with a serious grill, but some come to me and say, yo, M, you got some shit. You grab the mic, have something to say. Have some real dope content or crazy wordplay. You try to rhyme with prose line for line, you gotta study the art, draw your own ill design. You play yourself as a come and go artist, realize longevity will place you with the hottest. It's a serious joint from Emskee. Here, focus on the lyrics from me. Listen close. Hey, your busted shots are shooting blanks like a starter gun. There's a lot of pop in your sound, but no thunder, son. Low standards where your bar is raised to. You need to see the writing on the wall like phase 2. But you're like, who? And you call yourself hip-hop? Posing like a veteran, screaming who you're better than. I flow until late in the night like Letterman. I spell out what rap is about with no doubt. It's not about being a star with a space car, trying to buy out the bar, smoking cigars, and lying about childhood scars to be a gangster. Telling hood visions like your favorite news anchor. It's about skills combined with creativity. It's about building with your microphone enemies. No need for crime in this family like the Genovese. We gotta maintain the respect and check the history. You grab the mic, have something to say. Have some real dope content or crazy wordplay. You try to rhyme with prose line for line, you gotta study the art, draw your own ill design. You play yourself as a come and go artist, realize longevity will place you with the hottest. It's a serious joint from Emskee. Here, focus on the lyrics from me. Listen close. Yo, I'm trying to pretend insanity isn't setting in. Dealing with people around me, drowned in setting trends. Quick to grab the next popular fling that won't forever be hot and stay around like a ring. Mentally cell-blocked and locked for the sing-sing and dance routines that's grown people's disappointing. They like to party all the time like Eddie Murphy, and parties are cool to kill the stress of the work week, but see the light brighter through sight of split focus. Good times chic is for the end of the week. Yo, the other 5 days is your job to survive, and documenting all the curves you're thrown and little lies. Use the music when you're doing this hip-hop. Choose to balance the content and your rhyme shot. All MCs don't represent the street element. A lot of MCs like Emskee rep the relevant. You grab the mic, have something to say. Have some real dope content or crazy wordplay. You try to rhyme with prose line for line, you gotta study the art, draw your own ill design. You play yourself as a come and go artist, realize longevity will place you with the hottest. It's a serious joint from Emskee. Here, focus on the lyrics from me. It's pure poetry. Listen, all your talking, baby, sounds like Stewie. You wanna be grown, but you're a little unruly. See, I'm a family guy with concrete plans that enjoys getting love from adoring fans. You got the goods to throw attention of the average man. Real pretty, and you got that sweet voice. I see your kind all the time in different races, running game, looking for lames in different places, hoping that'll add to your score of opportunities, or trying to bait a good man's life into your foolery, putting them on for show like some jewelry. But I'm not a bling fan, except for the ring on my left hand. It's cool to be a target of your lust, girl, but I'm loving my wife in a trust world. It's cool to be a target of your lust, girl, but see and listen, I'm loving my wife in a trust world. Yes, you're really hot, baby, but I got a lady. There's no perhaps next time, but ifs or maybes. I respect the girl that's loving me back already. I can't jeopardize the time I put in, it's crazy, but you're looking like the devil right here, so I gotta keep it real on the level right here. Yo, I love my wife, so I gotta say peace. Defeating my lust, girl, I'm living a trust world. You're so smooth, I respect your gangster. I can't knock your hustle and flow, you're not an amateur. Your temptations are real and so inviting that I'm fighting all your weapons that made this exciting. A dead end with pleasure raising possibilities, killing me hard internally, burning third degree. I love a challenge if the odds are fair, but it's odd to fight a force that's sexy and makes you stare. I keep it moving like a fugitive, because I'm not getting caught in a game that I can lose in. But then your fragrance got the M will of power, chill like an adult for real, and that I'm proud of.
I'm leaving.
Although I really don't want to, I'd be lying if I denied that I really want you.
I'm leaving.
This super hot situation, I gotta go home, my lovely wife is waiting.
Yes, you're really hot, baby, but I got a lady. There's no perhaps next time, but it's a maybes. I respect the girl that's loving me back already. I can't jeopardize the time I put in, it's crazy. But you're looking like the devil right here, so I gotta keep it real on the level right here. Yo, I love my wife, so I gotta say peace. Defeating my lust, girl, I'm living a trust world.
You don't even know me or my name that well, but you know I'm an MC and I bless it internationally. Sizable game, but not a big name, and dedicated to the world, the music I maintain. You see me alone and quiet on the humble tip. This is your chance to make advance so you can fumble shit. Slip in and drop a sharp, clear-cut pass. Just because your breasts are big and you got a thick ass, I laugh. Your locomotive's really transparent, honey. Looking for a way through my heart to get some fame and money. You're off base like an AWOL soldier. Emskee's intelligent and won't roll over. But we can kick it on a grown folks level. Flirt a little bit and talk nasty shit. But that's it, cause I'm committed to a choice relation. Building memories and a solid dedication.
Yes, you're really hot, baby, but I got a lady. There's no perhaps next time, but it's a maybes. I respect the girl that's loving me back already. I can't jeopardize the time I put in, it's crazy. But you're looking like the devil right here, so I gotta keep it real on the level right here. Yo, I love my wife, so I gotta say peace. Defeating my lust, girl, I'm living a trust world.
Stop frontin' on me, yeah, I got something on me. You wanna learn what it is, it'll make you warm and comfy. Bring you to silence, lay you back on the impact. Your family and close friends will never get their brains back. You'll be a memory, your soul passed on. Not a weak soul survivor with a full body cast on. I'll take your spirit with this mic, son. I'm not at all a violent man and I don't hold no gun.
I'll make you shake for what I make, bake it hot for the selling. Paint a picture on the wall for all you fat heads swelling. Attracting like sports action, the fans frenzy. Worked up to hear some 16s blow plenty. I'm not the radio rap star that's not really up to par. Down below the bar of high standards. I'm long-laying in these times of trouble. MCs who follow the pop trying to bubble. To each his own in this game where clones reign, but the point is to stand out plain like a lone stain. My locomotive's got me trained to tame tracks, not to enter planes of these same old lame acts. My clever lines are designed to be timeless. And 20 years from now, they're still nice like kindness. I'm set apart from the heads of the pack. The dreads long and the hang time, the aims of my impact.
Stop frontin' on me, yeah, I got something on me. You wanna learn what it is, it'll make you warm and comfy. Bring you to silence, lay you back on the impact. Your family and close friends will never get their brains back. You'll be a memory, your soul passed on. Not a weak soul survivor with a full body cast on. I'll take your spirit with this mic, son. I'm not at all a violent man and I don't hold no gun.
I'm trying to black out the nation like Barack is rolling and show the true nature of the power I'm holding. A lot of MCs are in the clouds like airlines instead of cutting lines for their heads like a hairline. And living lies so deep of being rock bottom. And tough guys that are wise that are problems. Bravado is the supermodel of men that's my size. You can be as large as life and be a nice guy. It's all balance but a hell of a challenge. Living up on the scales from the weight of home talents. But lighting up on the fame is flashing and embrace a little humble pie like a passion. It keeps you in the plane of a civilized level and keeps you in the game and at odds with the devils. I won't name no shame in the game, but I blame those same names for relaxing heads' brains.
Stop frontin' on me, yeah, I got something on me. You wanna learn what it is, it'll make you warm and comfy. Bring you to silence, lay you back on the impact. Your family and close friends will never get their brains back. You'll be a memory, your soul passed on. Not a weak soul survivor with a full body cast on. I'll take your spirit with this mic, son. I'm not at all a violent man and I don't hold no guns.
Come on, I'm breaking and entering for the biggest props robbery. Taking all the chips I'm denied to get properly. I'm the one in a million that's kinda hard to beat. It's in the fluid that flows throughout my arteries. Written artistry flow like Van Gogh and draw the fine lines marking the X spot where not to go. I'm sick with this spit shit. I'm terminal ill, kid, but long life to live, I'm really killing it.
Pause when you're throwing your freeze like Tim Duncan. Think about the shots you're taking and what you're wanting. A quick score for a sore jaw and bruised ego. A pressure charges through means that's not legal. So talk walking away since you can't walk your talk. You're done, son. I'll stick you with a fork. From the 6th borough here in New York, I'm on a mission. Emskee's a limited MC edition.
Stop frontin' on me, yeah, I got something on me. You wanna learn what it is, it'll make you warm and comfy. Bring you to silence, lay you back on the impact. Your family and close friends will never get their dreams back. You be a memory, your soul passed on. Not a weak soul survivor with a full body cast on. I'll take your spirit with this mic, son. I'm not at all a violent man and I don't hold no guns.
Decision based on what somebody else says. It's an invisible plague we're all caught in. The image concern makes humanity burn. A turban means terror, but a suit is legitimate. Or living in the land of the sands, you with the Taliban. Some read the Bible, others read the Quran, then discriminate heavy against the fellow man. What's your religion? Why'd you make that decision? What's the size of your TV? Is it high definition? Quick, choose a position that allows you to fit in the mass opinion pitfall. Stop that shit, y'all. It's confusing. What you choosing? That's irrelevant. You think you're better, man? That's ridiculous. Kind of offensive. Don't get defensive. I know you meant it. How are you thinking? You're not sensitive? You heard me clearly. Stop playing dumb with me. If you can hunt you can hear me clear. Take control of your voices on ridiculous choices.
You was a genius who barely graduated high school. Lighting green shit, picking white with your night crew. A fiend for the thick and tight like the fight to. With a mean click you run right through. You had a right to make your own choices, take your own advice. Make the same mistake twice and always pay the price. Move away from the hood to change your life. It didn't help cause you never took a look at yourself. It's trife. Even your wife's like, goddamn man, I mean I love you, but please put the family above you. And all the drugs you keep in the crib and all the thugs you bring by the kid, that shit need to cease. And what about the peace you keep under the bed? Amazed you ain't in jail and our son ain't dead. You better listen to the wisdom in the voice while you can, or it's one more ridiculous choice, my man. But you's like,
it's confusing. What you choosing? That's irrelevant. You think you're better, man? That's ridiculous. Kind of offensive. Don't get defensive. I know you meant it. How are you thinking? You're not sensitive? You heard me clearly. Stop playing dumb with me. If you can hunt you can hear me clear. Take control of your voices on ridiculous choices.
The choice is yours. You can get with this or you can get with that, and everything is fine until you get smacked in the back by engine number 9. I used to wanna draw way before I wrote a rhyme. Borderline confused in. I draw the lines, they fused until I heard nothing but the music. My views shift. Props, the ego get boosted. The music flops. I lean on excuses. Wanna blame the beat, but I'm the one who choosed it. Fears manifest as cheer stretch to booze. It's decision time. This the kind to find a stitching time to save 9 down the line. Yet stay in line and still do it. So meticulous yet so ridiculous is to make time to make music. Guess it depends on how you look at the exhibit. It's hardest for the artist who chooses to live with it.
It's confusing. What you choosing? That's irrelevant. You think you're better, man? That's ridiculous. Kind of offensive. Don't get defensive. I know you meant it. How are you thinking? You're not sensitive? You heard me clearly. Stop playing dumb with me. If you can hunt you can hear me clear. Take control of your voices on ridiculous choices. Yeah, it's amazing how in the United States or around the world for that matter,
A lot of heads that work at the doors of these upscale nightclub venues think they're so special just because they've been given a clipboard with some names on them and the authority to open and close a velvet rope. You know what I'm saying? Trying to play heads and talking slick if you don't fit the profile. Check this out, yo. Listen, velvet ropes and clipboards segregate the social at clubs. If you don't look right, you get the snub. No love, although your money's as green as the next dude's. The victim of opinion and a snot-ass attitude. You can't get in cause your size don't fit. You're not up on the scale, so you wait to exhale online or decide to check another hot venue. But the person working that door's raw talking it too. If it's not your clothes, it's your hair or your company. Connections are supportive, but don't guarantee entry. Reserve rights to be selective or suspect when it's so obvious that disrespect. I don't wanna be on your wannabe checklist, but you hide behind a bouncer when your mouth gets reckless. Girls are guys in identity crisis, protecting a whack vibe and high drink prices. It's time to come on down like Bob Barker from the high horse that you ride with the pride. See, you're a mere mortal like everyone else. Get a grip, it's a rap like a belt with your tight shit.
Hey yo, why you gotta be like that? Why you wanna see me get mad on this line and act bad? Why's it gotta be like that? Why you got the rules designed to keep me out? That's whack. Why's it gotta be like that? Yo, I got money in my pocket and I'm dressed to the code. So why's it gotta be like that? Forget it, I'm leaving, but I might be back.
There's nothing in the club I've never seen before. Or you got a few stars buying out the whole bar with the healthy entourage crazy up in the VIP. That got you thinking I wanna get in the seat, but your blocking's unnecessary. Plain wrong, play me waiting on this decline line for so long. But pointing out the Baywatch bunch to get in quick. They fit the profile of your trendy bullshit. This ain't a private party, don't try to sell me that. I can't believe you think I'm dumb to try to tell me that. I smack the smirk off your face if I was hoodlum, but it remains a thought in my mind, it's such a good one. For now I'm burning inside, but maintaining the game. You wanna play in your reign, the club venue domain. A paid pawn with no heart in your chest, but really happy to distribute stress.
So hey yo, why you gotta be like that? Why you wanna see me get mad on this line and act bad? Why's it gotta be like that? Why you got the rules designed to keep me out? That's whack. Why's it gotta be like that? Yo, I got money in my pocket and I'm dressed to the code. So why's it gotta be like that? Forget it, I'm leaving, but I might be back.
All over the world's got the same prima donna shit. People with no names are lame, wanna be dominant. At the doors of these hot spots for street cred, to get attention, identity, and a big head. Show a little power like a portable generator. Abuse it like a drug with smug type of behavior. It's kinda funny though, I'm really stressed. I'm a properly dressed guest, wrestling with some foolish tests. Too black, I'm alone or look whack. I got too many heads with me and other shit like that. You kinda hope that I fight back, so that your muscle-bound guardians release an attack. Nah, I'm buried under control against your hating, but smirk at these other sucker wannabes waiting. This whole vibe is a cancer of the ego. We all want stroked in our lives, but keep it real.
Hey yo, why you gotta be like that? Why you wanna see me get mad on this line and act bad? Why's it gotta be like that? Why you got the rules designed to keep me out? That's whack. Why's it gotta be like that? Yo, I got money in my pocket and I'm dressed to the code. So why's it gotta be like that? Forget it, I'm leaving, but I might be back.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Emskee. I'm so glad you tuned in. I got my man the Juggla on deck for your listening thrill. This song is for stripping your cool off and being yourself. Let's do it. Here we go. Come on.
Get up, it's time for live reaction. No matter if you're broke or your money is stacking, this melody and groove is the main attraction. Just look at how the dance floor is suddenly wrapped in. Don't play yourself trying to ask what happened. Emskee is here to get it poppin' and crackin'. The tight people in the room are stomping and clapping.
Hey yo, this is a joint to test the bump in the system. Pumping the head nod or neck snap rhythm. It's not for the ice grills or cold-hearted energy. You can't be angry or thinking about your enemies. F-U-N to the T-I-M-E. It spells out a really positive vibe and makes you feel funny. I love the way this flows, I know you like it too. So I gotta lighten the mic with some exciting new cadences and phrases expressing the feelings you're showing in the club as you reach for the ceiling. So step right, step left. I see the older people killing the two-step to death. Come on.
Young people are wild and catching breath from dancing so hard till they have nothing left. This joint really has an effect like a spell or something. This is the short shot joint the DJs are hunting. Emskee is the MC that's blessing it. I have your question and it's surprised the way you're stressing with. So let's go. This is a winner. Everybody scream and shout. Let's turn it out.
Get up. It's time for live reaction. No matter if you're broke or your money is stacking, this melody and groove is the main attraction. Just look at how the dance floor is suddenly backed in. Don't play yourself trying to ask what happened. Emskee is here to get it popping and cracking. The tight people in the room are stomping and clapping.
There's no time for shyness, mingle and match. Know the major league pitch with the game, make the catch. Sitting on the wall is not a good look option. You gotta free your body like the magic of Cochran. So do the OJ all the way. Kill it with the dance steps, put stress away. Word up, get away to a place you're not caught up. Lose yourself in the tunes like it's a holiday. So back it up, and break it down. To all the women that's here and hear me now. To all the fellas with the stone-faced grills who don't know the meaning of relax and chill. When this song is on, you gotta crack that smile. And these the hard rockers to the back for a while. Emskee's got the party control for 5 minutes, but the vibe that I provide besides is infinite.
It's time for live reactions. No matter if you're broke or your money is stacking, this melody and groove is the main attraction. Just look at how the dance floor is suddenly packed in. Don't play yourself trying to ask what happened. Emskee is here to get it popping and cracking. The tight people in the room are stomping and clapping.
Let's go. And when you get up, you know you never mess up. You see the gal them trashing ready where they dress up. You can't play no while you know you have to press up. She want to wind up her body and get flex up. Why you put the take up? They want to wait up. Why you big your chest up? Enough dancer you try to rake up. Why you fi race up? See the gal with the perky breast up. She want to be a papa and pet up. She push her ass up, move forward so she back up. Like a sardine, you know the bashman pack up. Juggla and Emskee have to mash up. The nickel plate with them got the whole place lock up.
Get up. It's time for live reaction. No matter if you're broke or your money is stacking, this melody and groove is the main attraction. Just look at how the dance floor is suddenly packed in. Don't play yourself trying to ask what happened. Emskee is here to get it popping and cracking. The tight people in the room are stomping and clapping.
Woo! MCs all over the world. You're tuned in to real hip hop right now. A sore neck track and pure lyricism. The end of the week is not just a crew, but a state of mind. I got some very special invited guests that you should know. 3 kings who are masters of the freestyle flow and making moves to cipher the whole world through hip hop, dispelling any notion that the culture is dead. Rockin' with me, Emskee the Dread. This is hard body style. Check it. Yo, I'm going in with the EOW crew. You ask who are you, a nice MC? Well, they can trouble you. Big Zoo, prolific, one invites verses. Free with the furious style, unrehearsed shit. Kids join the pyramid, I feel the rap. Get your eyes open fast with rhymes blessed on the Sabbath. In the lower east side of New York, the end of the week. Start your week strong when they push up. EOW, they in the building, ready. EOW, worldwide to rock steady. Emskee's a fan and I'm helping to blow on this promo of mine so the stars can throw shine. The endoftheweek.com is where you find it with branches all over the world. That's on the grind. Yo, you never heard them before? Well, here's your chance. Strap in, this level's really advanced. The end of the week is in the place with Emskee. The end of the week brings skills to the mic beat. The end of the week got heat you can't beat. The end of the week is no joke you can't sleep. The end of the week got started by Joey Ty. The end of the week just carry on when he died. The end of the week come along for the ride. Big Zoo, what it is, my man, it's on you.
I was born and raised to get on and blaze. Ending the week to bring about the stronger days. The international movement that was born in the tri-state. But Emskee said it the best. It's a mind state of freedom. Freedom is a blessing. Freedom to speak your mind. Freedom of expression. Freedom to release some more raw aggression. It's therapy releasing your anger in a session. So calling all true MCs with a purpose. You cordially invited to Sunday night service. Church of EOW, we eliminate bullshit. Crowds of congregation, the stage is a pulpit. And as long as the dub exists and continues to thrive, it's giving MCs another reason to stay alive. So we gon' stay spreading the word and showing love. It's the mighty EOW.
The end of the week is in the place with Emskee. The end of the week brings skills to the mic beat. The end of the week got heat you can't beat. The end of the week is no joke you can't sleep. The end of the week got started by Joey Ty. The end of the
verse for me.
From NYC to Paris, Vice V, like trees on the war tour at Light Street. I might be in Japan on my way to Amsterdam, smoking ganja with Ugandans. I'm hot like the Sudan, got new lands to conquer, new name brands to sponsor. I'm a monster. We the new musical monsters. Any open mics I want in, any mixtapes I want in. You getting spins I want in. Been through pain and torture for fame and fortune. Paid the course and stayed a gracious sportsman, but this game is corporate. In order to stay in office, you gotta cuff links, game ties, cut losses. Streets is talking, so be wary where you walking. They all up in your mouth, trying to see if you be flossing. But we transform the mind state, brainstorm the tri-state, any given Sunday, all day.
The end of the week is in the place with Emskee. The end of the week brings skills to the mic beat. The end of the week got heat you can't beat. The end of the week is no joke, you can't sleep. The end of the week got started by Joey Todd. The end of the week just carry on when he died. The end of the week come along for the ride.
Roll one, now you get some.
Welcome one and all to the Endo week, where we make you better like Neo and Fab. And if the game been bleeding, then we form the scab. We Neo-scoring, heal the moves and went soaring. Berlin to Paris, London town to Rio, I beseech you, seek the dub. We good people, like Emskee and the Saint. Purists who never taint, pour toxins off for MCs in your boxes. This is gangster and that's backpack. Nah, we got two genres, dope or crack. End of the week, that's a strong antioxidant, suffocating on rap. We all the hip-hop oxygen.
Can't beat Khaled and
Cause we the best, the benchmark, setting the bar above the rest. I'm pro one. And if heaven could speak, it'd be Sunday night at the end of the week.
The end of the week is in the place with Emskee. The end of the week brings skills to the mic beat. The end of the week got heat you can't beat. The end of the week is no joke, you can't sleep. The end of the week got started by Joey Todd. The end of the week just carry on when he died. The end of the week come along for the ride.
Peace to the three kings, now the song's complete. Word up, hip-hop legends have rocked with and emerged from the End of the Week crew. Hundreds of new MCs continue to show up to the longest running weekly open mic event in New York City, spitting wit shit. This is Emskee, and I approve this message. Shouts to James, Stead, Nunzio, DJ Calabras, Vanguard, Solomon, Juggla, Jess James, Webified, Supreme Wise Dome, Verbs, I mean everybody that's come out at the end of the week, you know what I'm saying? It's a movement, it's a state of mind, it's a crew, the end of the week. You need self-reflection. This is for the very small group of fellas and women who started dating back in their teenage years and are still together after all this time, but are finding it real hard to hold on because of external influences, you know what I'm saying? Mainly the fast life. See yourselves through my eyes. Avoid the bruising lies that can cause demise. Check this out. Way before the bills and the stress in our life was born, we were closer than family and we put each other on. His and hers matching outfits and friendship stuff. The crush we had on each other was a definite rush. I recall we had a ball when we strolled through the malls. I'd write our name in a heart on the bathroom stalls. It was love eternal. You said so in the journal you kept. I was right there, tracking every foot you step. The word drama wasn't even existent, and neither was the word distant. For real on my life, I knew that when we grew up, you'd be my wife, and we watch our kids grow and raise them so thorough. We'd spend hours at a time on the phone just breathing and wind up falling asleep. That was deep, but nowadays your whole vibe is new. I never thought I'd have to ask, but what happened to you? I can't believe you have no clue and ask. Well, you know you've been acting new. It hasn't improved in a while and you're asking me to improve your lifestyle. You wanna be seen and see the lights every night, right? You need smacking for asking. See, it takes two to make a thing go right, alright? You're bugging out, boo, what happened to you? We were the match made in heaven that God bless, but now we stay stressed because your role now is that of a pet. I rest my chin in my hand trying to understand your vibes. The sudden rearrange the change that makes no sense. You're tense now every day of the week. I'm irritated when you speak to me because you fuss and cuss and moan and groan in monotone fashion. Whining because our lives are not in silver lining and shining like your girlfriend's ends. She drives a Benz while we try to make ends meet and stay on our feet. I used to love her, it's common now for me to say as I reminisce on back in the day. I only pray that you switch from being a bitch to the girl I used to know before the pressures of having dough flow started to grow. Yo, nowadays your whole vibe is new. I never thought I'd have to ask, but what happened to you? I can't believe you have no clue and ask.
Well, you know you've been acting new, it hasn't improved in a while, and you're asking me to improve your lifestyle. You wanna be seen and see the lights every night, right? You need smacking for asking, see, it takes two to make a thing go right, alright? You're bugging out, boo, what happened to you? So what's it gonna be, love? Static and act dramatics, or love and happiness on the scene like Al Green? I hesitate to contemplate on our future. You really gotta give me a reason to love you like Luther. You really act crab, we need a relation rehab. But you're illin' with your attitude. Your mood swings annoying and it's killing me. I know it's all about upgrades and living comfortably, but you see, I need the girl that I used to know. Long before you realize how the high life flows. I'm getting deep cause you're shallow and I gotta refill you. Replenish our plans before we wind up finished. Word. We've come a long way smoking like Newports. We used to have exciting fun like sports, but you see, nowadays your whole vibe is new. I never thought I'd have to ask, boo, what happened to you? I can't believe you have no clue and ask. Well, you know you've been acting new, it hasn't improved in a while, and you're asking me to improve your lifestyle. You wanna be seen and see the lights every night, right? You need smacking for asking, see, it takes two to make a thing go right, alright? You're bugging out, boo, what happened to you? Love is like a bandit, sneaks up on you quick and can leave you hurt and stranded. Smooth, candid on so many different levels. Emotional ties arise quick in disguise and lies. It can kill or be a real chill happiness. You never know the flaw of its wrath or strange madness. It can strike in your heart at any time. Anyone can take a hit or get bit cause love's blind. It's designed to bind your soul in a feeling that's better than medicine or any kind of healing. But it's tricky in its motives of movement. It doesn't guarantee it'll be for an eternity. So hold on for the ride and tuck your pride, cause you just can't hide from it. It slides into your vibes. It's gonna get you when it feels like striking, or leave without a warning to your strong disliking. We need more of it. It has a lot of faces, can be mysterious and hide in different places. It's like a drug addiction, can be a happy thing. Person or place or can be a case of hating. Can get you open, can get hearts broken. Can be an ally or can leave a temper smoking. 4 letters, that's a real big word. It can fly and drop upon you real quick like a bird. Yo, L.O.V. to Emskee is a mystery mind game of a real good time or pain misery. It hurts so good but will kill when it's taken too lightly and you're looking for a cheap thrill. There's tons lost when it's violated. It shrinks down when lights gone like a pupil fully dilated. It gets tough when its stuff is agitated, but love is only truly beautiful when it's created. Some say it's highly overrated and they hate it, so they perpetrate it and fake it to get you open and naked. Material or intangible, it's a handful that can burn and set the mood like a scented candle. It can rival hate or be the same, be an ecstasy trip or borderline insane. Pleasure, pain through a loss or gain. Unexpected, you gotta respect it cause no one is protected. We need more of it. It has a lot of faces, can be mysterious and hide in different places. It's like a drug addiction, can be a happy thing. Person or place or can be a case of hating. Can get you open, can get hearts broken. Can be an ally or can leave a temper smoking. 4 letters, that's a real big word. It can fly and drop upon you real quick like a bird. Even the cold hearts have a love that damage the good things, spoil the real meaning of what love should bring. Tears of happiness or grave misfortunes. It's a double agent in life that switches often. But it's what we need most of all things. Check the big picture cause it's one of the small things. It's invisible but right in your face. When you find it, it can seldom ever be replaced. You can't copy or trace the outline. It's defined by a personal touch design. See the signs, it's a mime on the grind at all times. MC's in love with writing the smart and tight rhymes. We need more of it. It has a lot of faces, can be mysterious and hide in different places. It's like a drug addiction, can be a happy thing. Person or place or can be a case of hating. Can get you open, can get hearts broken. Can be an ally or can leave a temper smoking. 4 letters, that's a real big word. It can fly and drop upon you real quick like a bird.
By the look in your eye,
I can see right through that you really don't know what the mic is really for. Yo, young gunning like an old Wild West flick. Yo, they come running to me trying to wreck shit. Yo, but you don't know Emskee's been around. I've been up on this game since the start and boogie down. Yo, I see you find out how I sound, but I'm telling you, stop making music when you're selling your soul. You find it hard to swing and bring it like Gary Sheffield. Driving lines direct, demand of respect. Trapped in a box, so you check like a survey. As a rapper with flash, with nothing really to say. See, my voice illustrates the game like Mike Green, giving you a commentary, update on the routines. A rapper's going through the motions like Tai Chi, but not really making the moves that's more concrete. To make hip-hop the best that it can be. Diversified live with wild style that's envy. Silly copycats are not originality. Scared they won't make it without bling and mortality. Disillusion mentality's got heads locked, leaving many hanging in knots just like dreadlocks. Follow the leaders of childhood's game, and it's a shame that I can see right through to your core that you really don't know what the mic is really for. Yo, young gunning like an old Wild West flick. Yo, they come running to me trying to wreck shit. Yo, but you don't know Emskee's been around. I've been up on this game since the start and boogie down. Yo, I see you find out how I sound, but I'm telling you, stop making music when you're selling your soul. Ernesto Perez says your homer hits are no-nos. I batter boxes with sound like none around. Emskee's the veteran your fantasy team needs, with isolated heat like the Florida Keys. Dropping degrees of lyrics with ease on these disease. New breeds of MCs flooding the business. The hips hop to a drop of substandards, and only a few who stay true or left standing. Real talk, surviving at a golden age. We'll try not to be boxed up in a category cage or any other craze that's here just for the moment. We're trying to change young cats' mind into grown men. A lot of rappers now don't write with their own pens, but want the ultimate respect that of a legend. Man, it's gotten out of hand, go crazy, but I can see right through to your core that you really don't know what the mic is really for. Yo, young gunning like an old Wild West flick. Yo, they come running to me trying to wreck shit. Yo, but you don't know Emskee's been around. I've been up on this game since the start and boogie down. Yo, I see you find out how I sound, but I'm telling you, stop making music when you're selling your soul. Yo, you're living lies that you'll never live down, killing you internally, but your heart pounds with gluttony and greediness to be the best player ever. Dissing true family and friends like whatever. Word. Change is imminent, but loyalty's priceless. Check yourself when you start to think that you're the nicest. Ego is God, but it's what you get died by. When pushed off your pedestal, I'm the shit high rise. I seen it happen and it's not too attractive, so you need to relax with that shit like a laxative. Yes, believe in yourself and your abilities to carve out a new lane in life, creating history. But head swelling brings you rising down. It could lead to you encased, lying flat in the ground. Emskee rhymes reality, short of being prophecy. Properly. I can see right through to your core that you really don't know what the mic is really for. Yo, young gunning like an old Wild West flick. Yo, they come running to me trying to wreck shit. Yo, but you don't know Emskee's been around. I've been up on this game since the start and boogie down. Yo, I see you find out how I sound, but I'm telling you, stop making music when you're selling your soul. When you get it, you never forget it. It's Emskee, now in your memory until infinity. On top with the quality rock you wanna roll with, so your head bangs to the track like rock and roll kids. Crafty molded in original form, I spray a rain down upon you like a turbulent storm. I'm gone with the wind, breezing past competition, hating while I'm crazy with the flavor you love, like William Drayton. Classic wordplay's the way of my passion. I might turn red man when it's time for some action, and that's just a fraction of reaction to attract, son. Kids who try to play me on the mic get jacked, son. It's a thriller when you try to beat it, so feel the agony deep in your soul when you're defeated. Emskee's the name in your household chatter that opposes those lame discussions that don't matter. I'm always serving customers, stepping out of line, trying to redesign the plans I got to get mine. I redefine shine with my sun ray lines, touching down to earth plenty of times with hot rhymes, without the rude attitude, but a big cockiness. A lot of dudes are rude and right, the pure sloppiness, thinking that they're dropping kids' jaws with the raw, but really copying what's been done before. I'm
down by the law of the culture in my bloodstream. I hate it when an unrelated fraud is giving love free. So I get knotted up tight and rope strong and hang him out to dry in a way that's just so wrong. Faking the funk is a deadly sin. If you begin, you're guaranteed to be exposed in the end. Learn a lesson from this blessing like Catholic schooling. The person in the mirror is the person you're fooling. I'm always right on the track, don't wanna hit the third rail of your stale streets. You travel and remain weak. M's that low-key dude with high standards. The mic and me are on and we're taking a stand, you heard? I take pride in my lower east side decide, so I decide to rep that while I'm alive. You think dying something cool to live for? Living on the edge for ego is a fool's war. You're hard-headed and without a helmet, so protect that neck as I direct blows to wreck you. I fully expect to connect and cause damage, making it hard from now on for you to manage. Nursed at home cause you're old and lost, son. The solid definition of a Lauryn Hill lost one. In your New Haven, you can still get Connecticut. Anywhere it's prime for the time for you to get it. What? People, your requests are heard, but being denied. The DJs are working, the party's live. That's right, y'all. They got that stuff, way more than enough. And you'll see in time, the DJ's tough. Don't walk in the club and expect to hear a song when you haven't even been in the spot that long. Relax and get a drink, spark up a conversation with the opposite sex or a person that's next to you. But the one thing you should never do is bother the DJ. Check him out first, let him play. It may be your birthday or a theme holiday, but chill with the request dress, okay? You're not the remote control to this system, so don't try to break the light like a prism and ask for the songs that may not be heated and find yourself shut down, dished and defeated. This is not the weak radio that you vibe to, it's the true DJ that's live and you vibe to. So stress girls and all the guys, free your mind and give your feet a surprise for real.
Never stop talking good time, rock like you want. Watch you win an award for lots of patience. Never stop talking good time, rock like you want. Show a little respect, take your age. Never stop talking good time, rock like you want. Step off, step off. Never stop talking good time, rock like you want. Everybody's a critic, stop the nonsense.
If the DJ does in fact have the records that you're asking for to get you on the dance floor, let him breathe. And don't ask what time it's being played. And watching your watch like the time is delayed, that's whack. And killing your good time vibes. Go back to your friends and let the DJ drive. And if the DJ's live, it's not really gonna matter. If the DJ's whack, by all means go back. Or get your coat from the rack and break out to the next spot. Not every DJ is really gonna be hot, but for the ones that are, respect the joints being dropped. Disrespect the real DJs has to be stopped. Big up to Kool Herc and Larry Levan and pioneers for years through the sweat and the tears. Nowadays everybody wants to be a DJ because it seems real cool, but everybody can't play.
Never stop talking good time, rock like you want. Watch you win an award for lots of patience. Never stop talking good time, rock like you want. Show a little respect, take your age. Never stop talking good time, rock like you want. Step off, step off. Never stop talking good time, rock like you want. Everybody's a critic, stop the nonsense.
Another factor that can damage a DJ is the managers who don't follow your tight flow just to dough. Non-sensitive, no vibe mass appealers. What they really want spinning on the wheels of steel. The same records that's supposed to be blazing every DJ in the world plays gets them paid. And if you're not playing them, you're out of a job and replaced real quick by a fucking iPod or laptop to drop the weak hits while the real DJs get dropped like shit. We can't even get paid right for the night. After rocking for hours with hard skill and power, we gotta chase you down or wait with a frown while they in the back office fucking around. Get a grip before we flip acrobatic, and you can be sure it'll be quite dramatic. But we don't wanna act that way. Peace is not the word to play, so respect the DJ. But we don't wanna act that way. Peace is not the word to play, so respect the DJ.
Never stop talking good time, rock like you want. Watch you win an award for lots of patience. Never stop talking good time, rock like you want. Show a little respect, take your age. Never stop talking good time, rock like you want. Step off, step off. Never stop talking good time, rock like you want. Everybody's a critic, the nonsense.
So I'm saying, real DJs are not remote controls. Real DJs make you touch your own soul. Just because you ask for a song to be played doesn't mean that the DJ has to play it. If you see that a lot of other people are dancing and obviously having a good time, fall back from the booth and fall into the party, please. Respect the DJ. Shouts to cool DJ Mar, DJ Monk 1, Young Chris, Jared from Big City Records, The Boogeyman, DJ Tomcat, Uncle Steve, DJ Spinner, DJ Oba, DJ Hog 1, Delroy Diggler, Adam aka Ad Ski, my man DJ Great Cass, Raz from the Sound Library, DJ Easy, DJ One Man, DJ C Reality, my man Ryan Hunt in Manchester, my man Diesel, to the DJs all over the world. Keep rocking, keep rocking, keep rocking.
Don't be late, don't be late, don't be late, cause no computer. Don't be late, 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 cause no computer. Don't be late.
Fire.
Whoever can test it, do it, but I really suggest you cool it. My name is Emskee and I'm gonna be your brand new hot MC. Bringing this thing in the bangers and hanging you haters are tight, I'm deadly. Slinging incredible roll for sure, my rhymes are always ready. This black is white hot, thinking of cold at first but not. Third degree and MCing is in my nature, far from human being. I'll say it again, Emskee, you should remember that. I rock and roll a hip hop style, so check it out. The whole world is watching to see what I'ma say, so I find an outer space to display my wordplay. Bright lights to highlight, it's all self-generated. But many hate my standoff vibes and make it complicated. I'm not involved with another rapper's vision. I'm using the hot that I got to stay driven. Pitfalls are a bitch, y'all, don't get it twisted. Emotional bruises and bumps can leave you stumped. It's wicked and drops you like a hit to your knees. But I find a way to force 6 shit out like a sneeze and convey like a belt in a factory. Move it along without a pause and looking back like a memory. I stay burning the blow like an explosive fuse. I'm a front runner, so my flow can't lose. I think outside the boxes of these Hollywood squares, playing games to make names with flair. Whoever can test it, do it, but I really suggest you cool it. My name is Emskee and I'm gonna be your brand new hot MC. Bringing this thing in the bangers and hanging you haters are tight, I'm deadly. Slinging incredible roll for sure, my rhymes are always ready. This black is white hot, thinking of cold at first but not. Third degree and MCing is in my nature, far from human being. I'll say it again, Emskee, you should remember that. I rock and roll a hip hop style, so check it out. Cats are claiming they got skills to ball like Chris Paul, dishing the rock on the block and taking shots. All-star gaming in their own street fantasies until I start flaming the mic with some insanity. I'm hanging over blocking light like a canopy and cover the spread of how far I sprint ahead. I'm what to watch when you're stressed out from working. A sporting event, live and popping is a certain. No preservatives or traces of fiction, just strict dialect or pro flows in my diction. Hear what I'm kicking and kiss my ass. I'm trying to master the blast, son, like KRS-One. These kids of the new school don't have a lot of class. They're failing the grade, but most are given a pass and can't outlast the classic. They see as Jurassic, lyrics that have meaning and beats that bleed magic. Whoever can test it, do it, but I really suggest you cool it. My name is Emskee and I'm gonna be your brand new hot MC. Bringing this thing in the bangers and hanging you haters are tight, I'm deadly. Slinging incredible roll for sure, my rhymes are always ready. This black is white hot, thinking of cold at first but not. Third degree and MCing is in my nature, far from human being. I'll say it again, Emskee, you should remember that. I rock and roll a hip hop style, so check it out. Can you dig it? I'm deep and quite grave underneath the dead issues that I heavily crave. Do the math on my movements like you're calculating physics. My theory is reality, I deal in relativity. I am who I claim to be at all times. You can see me in the flesh, just hearing my rhymes. A prophet never pop shit, he drop shit proper on some calm shit. Lyrical napalm
bomb shit. I'm on some arm interlocking, arm walking peace shit. But peace disappears when you wanna pull a piece quick. I refuse to succumb to the dumb shit. I'm a thinking fans artist on some head nod drum shit. If you can't recite what I write, then try to hum it. The satisfied customers groove to what I come with. I never settle for the level I'm at. I take it slow and rock it out like this Nick Wiz trap. What? Whoever can test it, do it. What? I really suggest you cool it. My name is Emskee and I'm gonna be your brand new hot MC. Bringing this thing in the bangers and hanging you haters are tight and deadly. Slinging incredible world for sure, my rhymes are always ready. This black is white hot, thinking of cold at first but not. Third degree and MCing is in my nature, far from human being. I'll say it again, Emskee, you should remember that. I rock and roll a hip hop style, so check it out.
To all the creepers out there, whoever solid me, walk up like it ho. The game will come back to bite you in some form. Don't lose that, make a choice. This is your conscience.
Check this out.
Sweaty, hot, sticky, drunk, and kinda high. In the party atmosphere, just quiet like a lullaby. Our body chemistry rises with the blood pressure from the attraction of each other, wanting to be together. I got a wife who I love very much, holds me down and has my back at all times when it's rough. But the challenge that's in front of me of lustful sex has me tingling all over with no kind of regrets. Man, I shouldn't be here, but I wanna be at the same time. I'm about to see myself committing a crime. Caught up in the moment of the energy rush, blood flowing to my main vein the more we touch. Then pants come off, I'm up and in feeling guilty. The sound of skank clapping and moans are now real to me. The heavy breathing and sweats making it slippery. Stroking easy, want to avoid speedy delivery. And then reality comes in real quickly. But I'm in too deep for my conscience to come and get me. I'm now buried alive and feeling bad, not thinking at all about the sex I just had. I'm very disappointed and mad and kinda sad that I couldn't pull myself to get away like a drag. Yeah, I used the condom and all safety precautions, but shouldn't have got caught up in this stress at all. Days pass, I'm looking at my wife's face every day, wondering if her intuition's moved into place. Sweating crazy like an athlete, going the distance, getting crazy cause my heart's beating loud in my system. I hate living this lie, it's not comfortable. I'm wishing I could relive time to kill all the bull. Then weeks later I receive a call on my cell from the girl that would weigh down my whole world. You can guess how I'ma end this segment. She tells me that she's having my baby and she's pregnant, all from my inability to abstain from some moments of ecstasy and using my brain.
Check this out, check this out, check this out, check this out.
It's Emskee, Emskee, 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 it's Emskee.
My shots blast, yours a liquor in a little glass. Your buzz is small to the massive. I won't conform to the norm of the most. I keep heart and skill best friend close. I'm like a drug that people front on first. They get a taste and catch an addict's thirst. I keep it live like it's how I survive, cause that's the way that it's supposed to be. Listen, I'm shooting for the rap standard that's set by Jay-Z. So cool under pressure with tight rhyme delivery. I see the streets but I leave them to cars, cause the streets can run you down and put you behind bars. So where's the fun in that? I'd rather rhyme crazy, hustle with the flow so I can get rapping to pay me. All these Tom, Dick, and Johnny come latelys, sloppy with the craft but live large and greatly. I don't hate B, chill, don't even come with that. The law was put down as a rule to never front and rap. My name should be a constant in ciphers, while you the loser going away like Rikers. With trips from your cell to the phones, calling everyone you probably know cause you're alone. I hear some say, don't cry about the past. Hip-hop has expanded, it's corporate branded, but who's left standing? A few good men, but when you're checking out those few, you're picking the M. That's Emskee, double E, not with a K-I. Spell it right to the end, I'm heat, so tell a friend, let's go. My shots blast, yours a liquor in a little glass. Your buzz is small to the massive. I won't conform to the norm of the most. I keep heart and skill best friend close. I'm like a drug that people front on first. They get a taste and catch an addict's thirst. I keep it live like it's how I survive, cause that's the way that it's supposed to be. Y'all are just making noise with your mouths like Michael Winslow. I'm sound with effect when I'm spilling my flow though. Spice it up like adobo when the show is plain. Jumping like a pogo stick with quick spring rhymes. Waiting lines on the paper to rip shit. Designed to kill runner-up kids on some next shit. I bring them out for they exit, no holds barred. And live to tell of the fight like old stars. They see stars from my bars hitting craniums. I charge hard when I touch down like Ladanian.
Audible sounds surround me like a stadium. This ain't a cute word game you wanna play me in. My rhymes salivate, I'm hungry to win props. Devours all things at your throat, that's when your grin stops. Most are here today and who's next year? I'm one of the rare who you can expect to not disappear. My shots blast, yours a liquor in a little glass. Your buzz is small to the massive. I won't conform to the norm of the most. I keep heart and skill best friend close. I'm like a drug that people front on first. They get a taste and catch an addict's thirst. I keep it live like it's how I survive, cause that's the way that it's supposed to be. The art of freestyling is amazing, but not my best skill. I like to organize thoughts as I let the ink spill. On the paper, I'm a scribe of the rhymes blessed to kill. Blind vision every time so your mind can't sit still. My poetry put your mental in motion, designed in every line with dedicated devotion. I'm sick of eating what these other heads are feeding, fast with the food that the body's not really needing. I'm mighty healthy with the strength of my servings, so eat up my thoughts and feel the wisdom start working. Don't be defiant to jewels or simple science, cause fools always rely on the trends and won't try it. See, Emskee is the anomaly you're seeking to soothe the off spots in your grooves that you collect for your iPod, iTunes set to keep bumping. I live by the creed, there's no future in your frontin'. My shots blast, yours a liquor in a little glass. Your buzz is small to the massive. I won't conform to the norm of the most. I keep heart and skill best friend close. I'm like a drug that people front on first. They get a taste and catch an addict's thirst. I keep it live like it's how I survive, cause that's the way that it's supposed to be.
1, 2, 3. Emskee will show you new reality. It's like a different kind of potion. Put it in your head and start to watch the wheels of motion. A double E now with a K-I. Relax your mind and listen when the lyrics fly. For life. The speed right here, it gives him an erection. More than an addiction, it's a total new direction. So pay attention to Emskee. He's coming for me, and I think that I'ma let him.
Listen, all your talking, baby, sounds like Stewie. You wanna be grown, but you're a little unruly. See, I'm a family guy with concrete plans that enjoys getting love from adoring fans. You got the goods to throw attention of the average man. Real pretty, and you got that sweet voice. I see you kind all the time in different races, running game, looking for lames in different places. Hoping that'll add to your score of opportunities of trying to bait a good man's life into your foolery. Putting them on for show, like some jewelry, but I'm not a bling fan, except for the ring on my left hand. It's cool to be a target of your lust, girl, but I'm loving my wife in the trust world. It's cool to be a target of your lust, girl, but see and listen, I'm loving my wife in the trust world. Yes, you're really hot, baby, but I got a lady. There's no perhaps next times, but it's a maybes. I respect the girl that's loving me back already. I can't jeopardize the time I put in, that's crazy, but you're looking like the devil right here, so I gotta keep it real on the level right here. Yo, I love my wife, so I gotta say peace. Defeating my lust, girl, I live in a trust world. You're so smooth, I respect your gangster. I can't knock your hustle and flow, you're not an amateur. Your temptations are real and so inviting that I'm fighting all your weapons that make this exciting. A dead end with pleasure, rays and possibilities, killing me hard internally, burning third degree. I love a challenge if the odds are fair, but it's odd to fight a force that's sexy and makes you stare. I keep it moving like a fugitive, because I'm not getting caught in a game that I could lose in. But then your fragrance got the M will and power. Chill like an adult for real, and that I'm proud of. I'm leaving. Although I really don't want to, I'd be lying if I denied that I really want you. I'm leaving. This super hot situation, I gotta go home, my lovely wife is waiting. Yes, you're really hot, baby, but I got a lady. There's no perhaps next times, but it's a maybes. I respect the girl that's loving me back already. I can't jeopardize the time I put in, that's crazy, but you're looking like the devil right here, so I gotta keep it real on the level right here. Yo, I love my wife, so I gotta say peace. Defeating my lust, girl, I live in a trust world. You don't even know me or my name that well, but you know I'm an MC MD and I bless it internationally. Sizable game, but not a big name, and dedicated to the world of music I maintain. You see me alone and quiet on the humble tip. This is your chance to make advance so you can fumble shit. Slip in and drop a sharp, clear-cut pass. Just because your breasts are big and you got a thick ass, I laugh. Your locomotive's really transparent, honey. Looking for a way through my heart to get some fame and money. You're off base like an AWOL soldier. Emskee's intelligent and won't roll over. But we can kick it on a grown folks level. Flirt a little bit and talk nasty shit. But that's it, cause I'm committed to a choice relation. Building memories and a solid dedication. Yes, you're really hot, baby, but I got a lady. There's no perhaps next times, but ifs or maybes. I respect the girl that's loving me back already. I can't jeopardize the time I put in, that's crazy. But you're looking like the devil right here, so I gotta keep it real on the level right here. Yo, I love my wife, so I gotta say peace. Defeating my lust, girl, I live in a trust world.